You just hit $1,000 MRR. You're excited. Naturally you think, I need help, I need to hire a VA. Stop. That is the fastest way to kill your margins and complicate your operations before you've even found a repeatable system. Most founders think scaling is about adding people. It's not. Scaling is about removing yourself from the process. I've analyzed the growth trajectories of dozens of lean SaaS businesses. The ones that hit 10k MRR the fastest aren't the ones with the biggest teams. They're the ones with the best systems. In this video, I'm giving you the exact $1k to $10k MRR blueprint. No new hires. No payroll stress. I'm going to show you the 3 specific automations you need to build right now using Apollo, Go High Level, and Make.com to handle your lead gen, your CRM, and your onboarding on autopilot. By the end of this video, you'll know how to 10x your output without adding a single person to your team. You've finally hit 1k MRR. It feels great. But then the wall hits. Your inbox is a disaster. Your lead gen is inconsistent. You're spending 4 hours a day on manual data entry. The traditional advice tells you to hire a VA. It sounds like the dream. Someone to take the load off your plate. But here is the truth, hiring too early is a trap. Now, instead of building your product or closing deals, you're spending your day managing a person. You're writing SOPs for tasks that shouldn't even exist. You're chasing them for updates. You're babysitting. And the worst part, your margins are shrinking. Every dollar you spend on payroll at this stage is a dollar taken away from your growth. You didn't start a business to become a middle manager. You started it for freedom. But right now, you're just trading one set of chains for another. The people-first scaling model is a relic. It's slow, it's expensive, and it's fragile. If your business requires a human to move a lead from point A to point B, you don't have a scalable system. You just have a job that you've outsourced. Here is the hard truth: payroll is a liability. At 1k MRR, adding a VA doesn't solve your growth problem, it just adds a management problem. To hit 10k MRR, you don't need more people. You need a lean scale system. You need to replace human hours with software logic. Here is the 3-step blueprint to automate your way to 10k. Step 1, the lead engine. Most founders waste hours manually hunting for leads on LinkedIn. That is a waste of your cognitive load. Instead, use Apollo.io. Stop searching and start filtering. Set your ideal customer profile, industry, revenue, job title, and let the software build your list. But don't just export a CSV. Use Apollo's automated sequences. Your first touchpoint happens while you sleep. By the time you wake up, your calendar should already have meetings booked. You aren't a lead gen specialist anymore. You're just the closer. Step 2, the conversion hub. Now, the biggest leak in most businesses is the follow-up. Leads drop off because you forgot to email them back in 48 hours. This is where Go High Level comes in. It replaces a full-time sales assistant. When a lead hits your system, GHL triggers an immediate SMS and email. It pushes them toward your booking link. If they don't book, the system nurtures them automatically for weeks. You aren't chasing people. You're managing a pipeline. This is how you scale without adding a single salary to your books. Step 3, the operational glue. Now you have leads and sales. But suddenly, onboarding becomes a nightmare. You're manually creating folders, sending invoices, and updating spreadsheets. Stop. Use Make.com. Make is the glue that connects your entire business. For example, the moment a client pays in Stripe, Make.com can automatically create a client folder in Google Drive, send a welcome email via Gmail, and notify you in Slack. That's a 3-person job handled by one scenario. When you combine Apollo for outreach, Go High Level for conversion, and Make for operations, you've built a digital employee that doesn't take sick days, doesn't need a salary, and never misses a follow-up. That is the blueprint. $1k to 10k MRR isn't about hiring. It's about architecting. Now you can try to build this manually. Or you can use the exact stack I used to keep my overhead near zero. First, make .com. This is the glue. It replaces your operations manager by syncing your entire business. Next, Apollo.io. This is your lead gen engine. It replaces a full-time SDR. And finally, go high level. This is your CRM, your funnel, and your automation hub all in one. When you combine these three, you aren't just saving on payroll. You're building a machine that works 24/7 without getting tired or asking for a raise. I've used this exact blueprint to scale to 10k MRR without adding a single employee. If you're ready to stop trading time for money, check the links in the description. Grab these tools, set up the automations, and start scaling.